The Las Vegas housing market is building up to a new level.
Unprecedented. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, so pre-Great Recession time. And at that time, the market was extremely high.
Struggle is real. First-time home buyers, they are having a challenging time.
Less than 30 days worth of inventory. And that is why, again, when sellers are putting their homes on the market, there is a flurry of buyers.
Even with the low number of homes available, she says our home prices are not overpriced.
And Abel Garcia shows you how the cost keeps going up and why it might not end anytime soon.
Our client's a perfect home. But during this time where we continue to see a low amount of it's getting harder and harder.
In some cases, you're not going to get everything on your wish list, so it's a matter of getting as much as you can. It really is a supply and demand issue. There's a lot more demand than there is supply, and that's going to continue.
Housing market continues to roar into the new year. Rent is high, home prices are high.
And I think things may slow down a little bit. However, the underlying issue still remains is that there is way more demand.
Curb inflation. This week, the Federal Reserve announced upcoming interest rate hikes. Information Graff says is great to have this early on in the year.
The fact that we can predict that rates for sure are going to be going up and could be as high as 4.5%, 5% by the end of this year, you really need to take that information.
To bidding wars, the marketplace is seeing a cooling trend after a sudden
throwing like a bucket of ice water on the real estate market here in Las Vegas, and I think really nationwide. There are some situations where people didn't lock a rate in and unfortunately can't afford to get into that brand new home. So now all of a sudden that brand new home is back on the market.
Realtor tells us prices are dropping and inventory has doubled, but
Coldwell Banker Realtor Jennifer Graff says right now we have almost 5,600 resale homes on the market.
More opportunity, and the fact that sellers are starting to come down from some of those prices on the marketplace means that it does offer people the opportunity to negotiate price. Money is more expensive. It's probably not going to go down anytime soon.
an anchor Paulina Butska speaks to an expert about dishing out money during this time.
The housing market's not going away. People still need houses.
Having a roof over your head is a necessity.
Essentially curb demand in the housing market. And how are they doing that? They're raising interest rates.
Low down in home sales, many new home builders here in the Valley are offering up to $50,000 of in-purchase incentive.
Planning for this kind of shockwaves through the real estate market.
Founder of the New Home Experts, Jennifer Graff, says 6 months ago, buyers were up against tough competition.